Telling you in advance, my English is going to be very bad.
My Tamil is not good, so you have to manage.
Vijay sir's name. The dance.
Well, he's just made such a huge move. So I'm waiting for, the change to happen and to see. That's why I call him dynamic.
Ajit sir.
Very, very classy. You may like some people, you may not like some people, but as a family, we all stick together. The thing is that I'm also human, when I got married, I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah.
But then after that, he gave me so much security and knowledge and
Ma'am, like, what is that one heroine you thought that the chemistry is better, best? He's looking
I
good.
don't, that's the problem.
Why?
Because I think he looks the best with me.
ஒரு சில கப்பல் பார்க்கும்போது பவர் கப்பலாக இருக்காங்களே அப்படின்னு வந்து தோணும். ஸோ ராம்சரண் அவர்களை பற்றி தான் பேசிகிட்டு இருக்கேன். அண்ட் அவங்களுடைய பியூட்டிஃபுல் ஒய்ஃப் உபாசனா நம்ம கூட இருக்கிறாங்க. அண்ட் அவங்களுமே வந்து ஐ ஜஸ்ட் நாட் சே அவங்க ஆஸ் அ இண்டிவிஜுவலாகவே ஷி ஹேஸ் அ லாட் ஆஃப் திங்ஸ் அவ்வளோ பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. ஸோ வித் மீ ஐ ஹேவ் உபாசனா. ஹாய், எப்படி இருக்கீங்க?
ஐ எம் வெரி வெல், தேங்க்யூ ஸோ மச்.
சூப்பர் மேம். மேம், ஐ எம் டெல்லிங் யூ இன் அட்வான்ஸ், மை இங்கிலீஷ் இஸ் கோயிங் டு பி வெரி பேட், பட் யூ ஹேவ் டு மேனேஜ், ஓகே?
My Tamil is not good, so you have to manage.
Okay, ma'am. So we are in Apollo Hospital. You know how Apollo is famous in Tamil Nadu and in all parts of the country. So I'm so happy to know about the book which has just launched. Can you tell us more about the book, ma'am? The story of Apollo.
Thank you so much. First, I want to start by saying that a big thank you to the people of Tamil Nadu. I think you've been a great support to my family. And second of all, thank you for having trust and faith in us that we can actually make a difference to your lives. That is the key thing. And I first thank you all. Second is that today I'm here, fine, I'm a granddaughter, but I'm also a woman. And I'm also a girl working in corporate India today. This book is not just about healing. It's an emotional day for me. My grandfather is 91 years old. When I talk about this, something happens to me from within, because looking at the people right now, our country has so many women, but how many of them actually work? And I think that this is a story of a father having faith in his daughters, and they've built an industry for him, a healthcare industry to heal. This is a story of daughters doing things for their dad and making them proud. So I think every young girl should read this. Every dad should read this to have faith in their children and bring them into the business. And they need equal right in family businesses today.
Yeah.
Because daughters also can make a huge difference.
Of course. It's not only the men who is running the industry. There is so much competition from the women as well.
Absolutely.
So proud to hear it from you. And ma'am, like, I'm sure Apollo has reached so many hearts, like so many family. But it was started as a small space. I don't know from which area, but then it was from Chennai.
From Chennai here.
Oh.
That's why I said thank you so much to the people of Tamil Nadu.
Okay. Ma'am, from that small space to a very big organization, I'm sure it's a lot of journey. So what is that one interesting thing that your grandfather has shared with you about the struggle or something like that?
So struggle is every day. One is that sickness has no holiday. So none of us go on holiday. And we are one big family and trying to work together, because whether it's COVID, whether it's something hard that hits us, we all stick together like a family. You may like some people, you may not like some people, but as a family, we all stick together. Because that's how healing works in place. And we work through our problems and emerge out of it. So I think that's the beauty of this whole thing. Another very important thing that my grandfather has taught me is discipline. If you continue to do the same thing, like he wakes up in the morning, he does puja. And then he does rounds. And then he's in the hospital on time. He has a routine. If you follow that routine, nothing will stop you from being successful. I mean, it's hard work, even I'm trying right now. But keeping that in mind, I think he's taught me a lot about that. One very special thing about Apollo hospitals and about India as a whole is that, have faith. So, every hospital of ours has prayer areas, lots of prayer areas, temples and everything. If you have faith that you are going to be healthy and the surgery is going to be wonderful, it is going to be wonderful.
You have to believe it.
Believe it, because We are here as all, the doctors are here, they're great, it's all based on science. But I also believe that God is there and God will definitely work his miracles.
Yes, yes, ma'am. So, I mean, it's so nice to have such a conversation that before taking any medication, you have to have faith in you. That will fight most of your disease, I guess. And, ma'am, like, I know, like, you must have, had a very nice journey with Pratap sir. And there will be so many struggles that he has faced. But then, one thing that you follow in your day-to-day life and one medical tip that you want to give to all the people around you, something like just have a 4 liters of water each day, some medical tip that sir has told you or you follow, can you share it with us?
Done. I'm going to start with that. So the first thing is that don't feel shy to ask. When you go to see a doctor, you know his credentials. You go to him because of his thing, because he studied. Why don't you do that with your trainer? Why don't you do that with your nutritionist? Why don't you ask for their degree? Because they are giving you also medicine. Your lifestyle change is like medicine today. Sitting is the new smoking.
Oh, yeah.
And you have to be hydrated, because if we were hydrated, if we were walking enough, if we were sleeping enough, then you don't even have to come to the hospital.
Okay.
So I think my grandfather's vision has changed now to keep people away from the hospital as much as possible.
Okay. So 8 hours of sleep, 4 liters of water, and good family connection. That is something everyone has.
It's not 8 hours. I sleep sometimes 6 hours, 5 hours, 4 liters. Oh my God, I don't know what I'll be doing if I was drinking 4 liters. But I think you know best.
Yeah.
And depending on your health condition, you should go ahead and consult with your nutritionist. There are lots of influencers out there.
Yeah.
But all what I can say is that they are not qualified.
Doctors.
Or nutritionists or trainers. Just look at them to be motivated, but don't take advice directly, because what I'm following may not be right for you. So please be aware when you're making choices for your body.
Okay, ma'am. So I think we had some discussion about life and about the book. Now let's get into the motherhood. First, I would love to congratulate the motherhood. How is it? And I think after 10 plus years,
Yes.
And you have mentioned it in so many places, saying that how you were waiting for the child to come into the family. So can you just tell how happy you are right now?
I'm extremely happy, but I'm very proud that I made the choice to wait also. Because at that time, we put our careers in front of our child and our personal needs. So, when you are bold enough to do that, now today we can enjoy both, because Ram and my careers are great, and our baby is also happy with us. With today's medical science, I think, the child is healthy, we are very happy, and you don't have to have a child in your 20s or early 30s. You can have it when you want to, if you make the right choices.
How's Ram sir? His moments as a daddy, because you guys and the family has been waiting for this now, and we saw those lovely videos which has been on the social media. You guys, that's what I said in the starting, you guys are a power couple only. So can you just tell me the new daddy moments from Ram sir?
Power comes from the heart, and I think that we both play a significant role in parenting, and whatever a mom is expected to do, I think the dad is doing more than that. And I think equally we are raising Kara, and I think that that's something really beautiful, and more men should be proud of raising their kids.
Yeah,
of
course.
And Ram is a hands-on dad, and I'm very proud of what he's doing.
Yeah, I think we have seen so many videos on social media that he used to do all the household works, and you used to, there's some fun.
No, listen, that's just for social media. We both share a lot.
Equality.
And yeah, absolutely. He cooks for me, I cook for him, he feeds her, sometimes I feed her, and then, we have great support. We understand what our time is, what time with baby is, what time as a family is together, and work also, our work schedules, and we try to balance everything as much as possible.
Ma'am, they always say that, like the child, when it is a girl child, it is close to the daddy. So how is your baby, your sweet little girl?
That statement is absolutely true, and I'm extremely jealous.
Why, ma'am? Like, she's like naturally going behind you.
Yeah, she knows. Her face lights up, that special smile, there's a twinkle in her eyes, and I'm like, come on,
So, ma'am, I'm sure like Allu, Arjun, and the whole family, they must also be super happy about the new entry to the family. So, can you just tell me how will that environment be when your baby is there and when all your close people are there? How do they, how does that moment be? Can you share something?
Oh God, didn't you see Sankranti? We were
Yeah.
all in Bangalore and the whole family was there, all the dads with their kids and the kids going wild. I think each generation has different sets of people to hang with. So it's just like one big massive party that my father-in-law has. So I think that all these kids are very privileged to have large families that love each other so much. And I'm very fortunate that Kara has it on both sides. She has it on my side as well as Ram's side.
Super, ma'am. Ma'am, now this is going to be one, I don't know. I think you'll be ready to answer this. I know the family has a political side as well. So, in Tamil Nadu, you must have seen this news. Like, Thalapathy Vijay has started his new party.
I know, congratulations. That's so cool.
So, Tamulaga Vetri Kalagam. So, I would love to ask, is there any updates from Ramcharan sir or your congrats for it? Or from the family, do you want to share anything about the new move? Like from an actor to a politician. That's a big move here in
I
Tamil
think
Nadu.
it's just phenomenal. And I think that, it's great that, he's conquered the cinema now and the people's hearts. Now it's great to go ahead and serve. My father-in-law has done it.
Yeah.
My uncle Ram's uncle, Pavan Kalyan Garu has also done it. And I really think that this is a great move. And listen, all your big-wig CMs are from the films.
Yeah, ma'am.
So I think all the best. And I'm sure, Tamil Nadu needs a new change and good things will happen. So
Wow. Wow.
it's
Nice.
all about the youth now.
Yeah, ma'am, of course, just trying to get so hard to get a seat there, but let's see. Anyway, ma'am, I would like to mention a few heroes' name. Just a small game segment. You can tell me something about them or some movie or anything that strikes your mind.
Okay.
Shall we go, ma'am?
Yeah.
So, ma'am, before I go with the rapid fire, I always shake hands because you might slap me at the end of the conversation.
Not at all.
Okay, ma'am. So, I'm giving you, obviously, Vijay sir's name. One thing that strikes your mind.
Dynamic.
Okay. Is there any thing that you love about him? The dance.
Well, he's just made such a huge move. So I'm waiting for, the change to happen and to see. That's why I call him dynamic.
Okay, cool, ma'am. Ajit sir.
He's very, very classy.
Cool, ma'am. Dhanush.
I think Dhanush is a rock star. He does it quietly and well.
Cool, ma'am. So that's all with the heroes. Now let's go to the queens. One thing that strikes your mind, Nayanthara.
She is, you say Talai Veena?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Talai. She's boss lady.
Okay.
And not only of Tamil Nadu, now she's conquered the country.
Yeah, through Jawan, and she has gone.
Yeah, absolutely.
Cool, ma'am. And Samantha.
All heart.
Yeah.
And I truly, truly, truly really like her and respect her as well.
Yeah. Ma'am, we would like to go in few more details onto it. Like you must have known about the disease that she is handling. I can say myositis. So she must be in Hyderabad. Can you tell us some of the? Did she share something, or did you have a conversation with her? How is she handling anything of that sort, ma'am?
Absolutely nothing. Because, when people want their space, we need to respect it and give it to them. And she's come back with a bang, and how. And for that, I respect her.
Yeah. Because we were all so shocked to see her when she came up with that black glasses. That
It
was
takes
the very
courage.
Yeah. That was the very first time she came out after the. Cool, ma'am. The last one would be Trisha.
Trisha, I've known, for a really, really, really long time. We have common friends. Shabina is a very good friend. And, the thing is that she's also a very dynamic girl. And I think she's one of the very few that has lasted so long in the film industry. So kudos to you.
Yeah.
And she's killed it. She's been on top and has her game on point.
Yes, she's like popularly known as and favoritely known as the South Queen. Sure, ma'am. Ma'am, and then finally, it is always now, it takes some extra effort to marry an actor. So I know you are that beautiful wife who Ramcharan is going to love and always love. But then sometimes it feels like, okay, my husband is now acting with this heroine. Now this, is there any slight of, have you fought with Ramcharan sir? Any cute moments with Ramcharan sir? What will you react if there
Why
is
will
any?
those moments be cute?
Okay, will it be any hot or spicy?
No, the thing is that I'm also human. When I got married, I didn't understand what was happening.
Yeah.
But then after that, he gave me so much security and knowledge, and he also was such a good friend that we could discuss these things, and then after that, the whole ball game changed. So I think he taught me well,
Okay.
and he's been my biggest support.
Okay.
And I think the strength is in security.
Okay. So there has been some moments of you
Yeah,
fighting
I'm
with
only
Ram.
human. Come on, every girl has those
Why
issues.
is that scene with that
Yeah.
heroine you must have asked her?
Of course, I asked him, and I was like, "Come on, what is this?" He's like, "Come on, please understand that this is my profession, and this is what happens there." So he told me the technical aspects and things, and today everything is fine.
Oh.
I didn't understand. I came from two different worlds.
What are you doing like that? Your reaction was that?
Yeah.
Ma'am, like, what is that one heroine you thought that the chemistry is better, best, and then you sometimes envy it? Chah, he's looking
I
good.
don't. That's the problem.
Why?
Because I think he looks the best with me.
Ah, all hearts for that.
Thank you.
Super, ma'am, super.
We're like yin and yang.
Oh, okay. You're not telling the name, ma'am. There should be some person. You're not telling only.
You tell me the name. That's better.
Kajal Agarwal.
Why not Alia?
Ah, Alia Tripler.
Why not Priyanka?
See, ma'am, you have observed.
Why not Kiara? Samantha.
Samantha. Okay. Okay, ma'am, you have told me 5 names. So, which is the best chemistry you think it is?
I'm his wife. You should be telling me that.
Okay.
I think he has great chemistry with everyone, and he's a phenomenal actor.
Yeah.
And I'm here to support him.
Yeah. Ma'am, and also at the time of your marriage, no, I'm sure there'll be a lot of female fans who has sent you some,
Luckily, I didn't know how to use social media then, so that was a blessing for me.
But then they must have told
And
you.
it wasn't so aggressive also. So people didn't know, 10, 12 years ago and think, now I'm a social media addict, but still.
Okay, ma'am, I am telling you on behalf of them, you have the hottest guy and the, very, very amazing person with you in your entire life.
He's all yours.
Really, ma'am? Thank you. இதுவே போதும் எனக்கு. Thank you so much for a single woman to get this. So, thank you so much, ma'am. Is there anything that you want to share to the people of Tamil Nadu and for the great success of Apollo and your final notes?
I just want to say that be inspired. There's so many women out there. There's so many encouraging dads out there. Don't let anything stop you from achieving your goals. Let's do this together. And more women, please get into healthcare.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much for the
Thank you.
conversation. Hope you had a good time.
Yes, I did. Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you.